Leaders have taken the initial steps in the massive expansion of Huntsville's Veterans Museum, a project that's been on the table for years and finally now starting to move.
It's the only building that's left of the old Huntsville airport, and quite honestly, it's a bit of an eyesore when you drive up, and especially with all the great improvements that the city is making to Hunt Park here, it kind of sticks out.
Our issue is that they have just incredible materials from our military, and they don't have the room to really display them properly. So we've got to expand the facility, we've got to renovate the facility, make it modern, make it more accessible to the public.
With all the growth in John Hunt Park, the city has not forgotten the museum.
This first phase will set the conditions. It's been in the capital plan for a while. It's just we're now at the point ready to execute. So the architect is engaged. He's contracted with engineers to assist in the design process. So that has started to move forward. We have some initial drafts of the design.
It's going to be exciting to expand because we have a lot of equipment that is not in the museum. It's in our storage yard.
We're going to more than double the square footage of this display area. Right now it's about 12,000 square feet, and it'll go over 25,000 square feet, and we need that to be able to display all these Jeeps and tanks and airplanes and all the other stuff that they have.
While the city is taking charge of expanding the building, the museum is tasked with raising money to update the furnishings and displays inside.
There's a lot of furniture that is needed, and it needs to be at a real elevated kind of condition. So stuff that's appropriate to the materials being displayed and designed specifically for a museum. So we've asked them also to help with the furnishings and things that will go inside the building.
As it stands now, it's arguably one of the most impressive displays of our country's military history. And you don't have to take our word for it.
One of the things that we're very proud of is on TripAdvisor. As of today, we're the #1 thing to do in Huntsville, believe it or not. So, and that's a point of pride. We vary up and down on that. You know, sometimes we're 3, sometimes we're #1.
Creating a state-of-the-art facility to preserve our past for future generations.
We are super excited about the future of the museum here, and I think in 3 years, any visitors that are going to come here are going to see a truly amazing first-class military museum. It really is incredible as it stands, and we can't wait to see it turn into something magnificent. For all the details on how you can donate to the museum or volunteer, you can open up this story on waytv.com. And for those of you at home who may be concerned with why our taxpayer money is being used to update the museum over other issues, well, I asked City Administrator John Hamilton about that too, and you can hear his response online right now.